Hello everyone, my name is Leng, and today me and my teammate Hunter and Andrew will be discussing over a topic called AI on education, focusing on ChatGPT. And these are some of the preview content table that we will be going over today. First and foremost, we will be talking about the introduction. Apparently, artificial intelligence, aka AI, has made rapid progress in the past few years, and it has made a significant impact on general education throughout the world. Today we'll be describing the use of AI such as ChatGPT in education and the effect it has made in the industry.
Alright, so next off we have GPT history. GPT started in 2018 and was developed by an artificial intelligence research laboratory known as OpenAI. And it was started by three key people known as Ilya Sutskever, Greg Brockman, and Sam Altman. And they started off with GPT-1, which was the base model of the program, and was followed by GPT-2 in 2019, GPT-3 in 2020, and GPT-4 in 2023. So now you may be wondering, what is GPT? So GPT is an acronym that stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. And the GPT model is built on a transformer architecture, which is a type of neural network architecture that excels at handling sequential data, making it well suited for natural language processing. And before implementation, the model goes through a pre-training phase where it analyzes a user-supplied repository of text and information, allowing it to form coherent sentence structures as if you were talking to another human being.
OpenAI is an American artificial intelligence research organization founded on December 10, 2015. Based in San Francisco, California, they research artificial intelligence with the declared intention of developing safe and beneficial artificial intelligence tools for both consumer and enterprise use. They have received investments from many large organizations such as Microsoft, Amazon, Infosys, and NVIDIA. Microsoft currently holds the largest stake in the company at 49%. The company was originally established as a non-profit organization, but has recently shifted to a capped, for-profit organization in order to acquire the funding necessary for hiring great minds.
Now let's move on to the intended use of ChatGPT in education. Apparently there are various factors, but we have only selected most of the four important parts. Firstly, personalized learning. ChatGPT makes personalized learning by generating base-to-base content depending on the students and their needs. Second, tutoring. ChatGPT is a great resource for students to receive personalized tutoring. It can help students understanding complicated topic with a step-by-step instructions and interactive tutoring. Thirdly, research assistants. The most common use for ChatGPT among students and teachers is research assistants. Apparently, you can have access to any information and ChatGPT will provide quick answer to any related topic. Lastly, language learning. Students are able to use ChatGPT as a language learning tool by providing conversational practice, learning vocabulary and translation, and having you to have many more access to the program.
Examining 8 articles about ChatGPT, David Mashlanga unveiled educators' worries regarding its application in education. Concerns were voiced about the possibility of students outsourcing their assignments to ChatGPT due to its aptitude for generating human-like responses. In a comprehensive review of 60 articles within the realms of healthcare, medical, education, and academia, Malik Salam identified a spectrum of concerns across the studies, encompassing issues such as plagiarism, incorrect responses, and inaccurate citations. Detriments to education as a result of AI usage include the perpetuation of stereotypes, misinformation, and discriminatory practices. These detriments undermine the principles of fairness, equality, and objectivity in the education sector. Given the prevalence of misinformation on the internet, there is a risk that such inaccuracies may poison the pre-generated training data that ChatGPT uses and will therefore permeate the outputs of AI systems with inaccurate information.
Now, after we have understood the pros and cons of ChatGPT, we'll be moving on to the discerning of ChatGPT. In education, dealing with ChatGPT is a really big challenge because it's really good at talking like a human being. The model regularly updates itself to fix any issue, making it really hard or almost impossible to tell if the text is from a human or the AI itself. ChatGPT has a wide range of responses and can understand the context really well, making it tough to set clear rules and clear boundaries. Apparently, OpenAI keep improving it, making it even harder to fix or to find the pattern in its text. Detecting it is really tricky, and the method quickly become really outdated. And identifying ChatGPT is like a never-ending task because it's built like a human being. It's built to think like a human. And in real situation, it has flaws, and telling it apart from human writing is really challenging and really difficult, especially with false positive. So that's why some schools stop using it due to ethical rules, calls to mark AI text face problem. So the only solution that can fix this problem is mostly lie on society, focusing on the critical thinking and rethinking of the AI's role in education itself.
So last but not least, we have junior tools. So an example of one of these other tools is called Bard, an AI conversational program designed by Google that is based on inputting text prompts to generate responses in seconds, much like ChatGPT. The only thing is integrated with all of Google's features, such as using its search engine to fetch desired information, using Gmail to generate appropriate formatted emails, and Google Images to produce pictures if need be. Another specific tool that is based off of OpenAI's ChatGPT is a program called GitHub Copilot, which is a programming assistant that can be used by programmers when writing code. It is based on Microsoft's Copilot AI to help programmers identify problems in their program by analyzing every block of code and can recommend more simplified solutions.
OpenAI is constantly making improvements to their language models used in ChatGPT, bringing them closer and closer to the responses of humans. As OpenAI continues to develop, the future iterations of the GPT model will bring more capabilities and allow for more end-user customization to fit specific needs. With this in mind, tutoring/education-specific versions of ChatGPT will be released, aiming to market towards those in the education sector, be it students or staff. In accordance with Moore's Law, the processing power necessary for running the GPT model will decrease exponentially, leading to GPT models running on pocket-sized hardware for the end user. Beneficial or not, the presence of artificial intelligence is inevitable, and education will have to adapt and evolve with this growing technology. Thankfully, we believe that AIs such as ChatGPT will be more beneficial than detrimental for education in the coming years, as it will provide numerous study tools and structures for both students and teachers. However, we are still witnessing the infancy stages of this technology, and we can only hope that AI is used to better humanity as opposed to harm it.